back to After Hours, the show where we almost get 38 views sometimes. We have very special guests this week. We have members of the women's hockey team. We have Micayla Catanzariti. Wow. I did that right. Paige Jahnke and Jordin Pardoski. And I deserve extra points for getting those names right and practicing beforehand. So welcome, guys. So you guys made the playoffs this year. Yeah. I mean, I want to talk about the playoffs. This is you guys. I'm pretty sure it didn't happen last year, but you guys made it this year. A lot of change. I know it's kind of a fresher program. So talk about that, being a fresh program and then finally reaching one goal and getting to the playoffs.
Okay, they look at me. I mean, it was obviously such a huge accomplishment for us this year and really exciting. Just finally all the pieces kind of fell together this year. The team chemistry was awesome and everyone truly loves being there and just being a part of the team and just everyone worked hard. So it was nice to see that something finally fell into place for us. Worked really hard to get there this year, so it was just really exciting.
Well, I got to see a couple of games because I work and do the video board sometimes, and I know I was there for the Mercyhurst game where you guys really killed it there.
Yeah.
So playing some of these, because I know some of these programs have been here for a while, and they've of course like Mercyhurst, they're actually really really good. You guys beat up on them. How does that make you feel as a program, and then take you throughout the rest of the season?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I just know for us, all three of us have been here, since the program first became Division I, and going from losing to a team 8-0 one year to beating them, both games in a weekend, it was just we had a couple girls tearing up in the locker room because it was just crazy. Yeah. And I mean, kind of like what Jordin said, we had such great team chemistry this year, and everyone enjoyed being there, and we went from winning 4 games in a season to 15, so it was nuts.
Yeah, I think it was and it's weird because you think that sometimes it's skill that wins games, but it really, I would say, I think we all agree that having the team chemistry just makes such a difference. When everyone's on the same page and everyone wants to be there and play for each other, it's it's crazy. You don't realize how much you can do, so.
Well, as a fan, I get really excited, sometimes really heated. Because with hockey, it's very, I mean, for the most part, it's a violent sport.
Yeah.
It can be very violent, but I know you guys have to hold back because collegiate rules and things like that are different. Oh, I see a story that's going to happen right here. So, I mean, and I know I yell and I'm like, rip her head off and things like that. Do you guys feel those type of emotions, while you're playing, or is it kind of calm, I'm playing hockey, it's no big deal?
No. Definitely those emotions are there on the ice.
If we could rip someone's head off, we would, but we'd be out a couple games after.
Probably the rest of the season.
Yeah. And I think if you were to ask majority of girls who play hockey, that would be one thing they would even say is that they wish we could check the guys do. Mm-hmm. That's just one aspect of.
Because there is, in some games, it really depends what refs you get. Some refs are okay with it, but other refs, you barely touch someone and they're no, you're done. So it just kind of depends, but I would definitely say those emotions are very high.
Well, there's definitely some chipping and chirping at some points. Especially when you guys get really close to the goal and everybody are just kind of doing this. And then the goalie saves it and I feel bad for the goalie because the goalie's holding the puck and just okay, it's over, and you guys are just kind of still attacking. So I'm glad you guys feel the same way that I do, and I'm just not yelling so you guys talked a little bit about team chemistry, and I'm supposed to ask you guys about the Yeet train, which is your motto. So talk me through, what is it and what do you guys do?
Well, our team is very unique. We have so many different personalities. One girl on our team even described us all as being a circus.
Okay.
Quiet girls, loud girls, crazy girls, you name it, we've got it. And just something that randomly started. I love watching Vines, the app Vine, whatever. I'm obsessed with Vines, and there's this one Vine out there where Yeet is popular.
I was hoping this is where it's going.
So I don't know, one day on the bus, I was watching Vines and I just started yeeting, and it kind of just like escalated from there, where then like I would yeet, and then like Micayla would, and then like Paige would.
Everyone.
And then we just had this tradition before like every game where we would do like a yeet train, and literally every single person like around the locker room would yell yeet, and it was just like something really funny, really stupid, but just something we all like came together and loved doing. And I don't know, it was just kind of this dumb story, but it was just funny. Yeah.
No, I completely understand that. I know, like, when I in high school with the baseball team, we were predominantly a Spanish team, and we do this clap, and then people just started yelling in Spanish random things, and like I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm yelling like vocab words, like pencil sharpener and things like that, and then just like stop. Like, no, but that's some of the things that can really like pump you up.
Right.
So were there any specific, other than of course the yeet train, which I really hope we get a demonstration at some point.
You might lose some of your viewers.
Impossible. Here at After Hours, we believe in negative viewers. But what's like some of like the pump up music and things you listen to pregame? Because I hear the stuff that is played like in the arena, and I'm not sure how much control you guys have.
Yeah, no, that's not us.
Because let me start with a problem I have. They play Katy Perry's Roar, and it's Eye of the Tiger. And every time she says tiger, I yell lion, because it makes no sense. Yeah. Or when you guys are out there and they're playing We Dem Boys, and I'm like,
oh, well, that one.
You like that one?
We like that one.
We like that one. But the one we hate, what is that one song?
Taylor Swift, Shake It Off? Is that
yes.
one?
Yeah.
Every time they score, the other team scores. And
even in the men's game, too.
And even in the men's game, and we skate back to the bench. The DJ up there, Shake It Off.
Oh,
Shake
my
it
gosh.
off. So literally, I think it's ingrained. Like every time it comes on, all of us are like,
oh, change the song. Please change it.
Yeah.
They scored a goal on us.
yeah.
You could be just like, I don't know, anywhere in that.
Right. Next.
Yeah.
That's funny that you know, that's something that isn't communicated at all.
Yeah.
And makes you hate a song that's so catchy.
Yeah.
Because I even catch myself. Like, that's one of those songs that, like, you want to be really mad at Taylor Swift and not like her, but then you're driving and it just... and then you just shake it off.
Gosh.
Great.
Yeah.
Good job. So talk a little bit about the playoffs. Are emotions a lot higher in the playoffs? I know you guys beat Lindenwood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about the Lindenwood series, because I'm a little confused, I got to say, because I saw that you guys won 3-1 against Lindenwood. And then how do you lose 2-0 to Syracuse? Like, what's the game structure out of? 2 out of 3 in that point, or does it change?
Are you talking about playoffs?
Like the different rounds.
Like the different rounds, because
yeah.
because the first round it was, you won the
There
series 3-1.
was 3, at best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or just if you won 2,
That's what it is. You have to
then
win
you
2.
just move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You
like
don't
if
have to
we
play
would have
all 3 games.
Yeah.
Okay.
But second round is just one and
Single
done.
elimination.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah. You're telling us.
That's really stupid. Okay, well, I just want to thank you guys for coming on. You guys were great. I love the energy. And I'm disappointed we can get a yeet train in here. But so thank you guys for coming by, and we will be right back after this. Don't go away.
Thank you for having me.